Welcome, boxing fans, to Unbiased Boxing Talk, where we cover all the latest news in the fight game. In this video today, I want to talk about potential matchup, more likely matchup between Canelo Alvarez and Callum Smith. So recently, in an interview, Callum Smith said basically that Canelo Alvarez is an easy fight for him. He said, if it is me, I would be happy. If not, I'm in a good division. There's a lot of big fights out there for me outside Canelo Alvarez, so I'm in a good position. Just sitting and waiting, and hopefully we can get one of the big names sorted. Styles might fight. I think I'm a bit of a bad fight for him. I'm 5'3". I'm a lot bigger than him. I can punch style-wise. I'm not ideal to fight, but I'm not taking anything away from Canelo Alvarez. He's a special fighter, and he's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world for a reason. So I just kind of want to break down this fight and that statement. Recently, Callum Smith fought John Ryder in a controversial win. I personally thought John Ryder deserved the victory in that fight. I thought he was the aggressor. He was laying the better shots on Callum Smith. I didn't think Callum Smith does have power, and I know he does have power. It's possible that was just a bad fight. We all have bad performances in what we do. I'm a combat sport athlete myself, and I have bad performances too. I do win, but I do have bad performances, so I know what that's like. And that, to me, I think that's what that was. But you can't take that away from John Ryder. John Ryder kind of showed the perfect game plan to beat Callum Smith. You got to get on the inside. You got to land the big punches to the body, and you got to break him down. And I think a guy like Canelo Alvarez is all bad for Callum Smith. I think it's the opposite of what Callum Smith said. I think Canelo Alvarez wears him down to the body and stops him in the mid-rounds. I don't think it'd be a very difficult fight for Canelo Alvarez in the mid-rounds. I think at the beginning, with Callum Smith's length, I think he'll be establishing his jab. And I think that will give Canelo Alvarez a few problems in the beginning. But Canelo Alvarez has showed that he's an elite-level fighter. He's a special fighter with a special skill set, and he's able to adapt to whatever style is presented to him. So I think Canelo Alvarez would end up adapting. He'd end up catching him to the body, and I think he'd break him down. He'd stop him in the mid-rounds. But overall, I think it would still be a good fight. It'd be another title in another division, even though he's already a 4-division champion. People would give him credit, or he would need to get credit for this win, because Callum Smith is an undefeated world champion, and you can't cherry-pick an undefeated world champion. He's moving down in weight from 175 pounds back to 160 pounds where he campaigns at. And even Oscar De La Hoya said that Canelo Alvarez is going to stop at 168 pounds before he goes back down to 160 and fights the Jamal Charlos and the Demetrius Andrades and the Triple Gs. And that's also another possible matchup for his next fight, Triple G at 168, because Triple G has said many times before he'd go up to 168. And I don't see why that would be an exception for Canelo Alvarez for Triple G to go up to 168 and fight the trilogy fight. Overall, I'm looking forward to whoever Canelo Alvarez fights next. I know it won't be Ryota Murata, but if it is, we'll just have to deal with it. But once again, thank you for tuning in to Unbiased Boxing Talk. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next episode.